Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today, we traveled to the Lebanon Hills Regional Park to take the McDonough and Schulze Lakes Trail. It checked in at about 2 miles in length and an elevation gain of only 83 feet and took us about 45 minutes to complete. We took the hike on a somewhat wet day in early fall and didn't have many bugs to contend with. The trail starts from the Visitor Center parking lot, opposite of the parking lot from the Visitor Center. There is a concrete path that leads down to a boardwalk. This is a rather short boardwalk that crosses some of the lake before putting you on a path on the other side. You follow this path up a small ridge before the path once again enters a boardwalk that goes across a large section of the eastern side of the lake. The boardwalk gives a great overview of the lake. As I approached the far side of the boardwalk, I stopped to talk to a pair of bird watchers looking eagerly up into the woods on the near shore of the boardwalk, and they informed me that this was an excellent spot to view warblers, as they liked this hillside in particular, and then let me know several other birds that they had spotted as we chatted a bit. The trail then wings around the remaining section of McDonough Lake, offering periodic glimpses of the lake, as well as a dock that went out into the lake a bit, from which you can view the boardwalk from the other side of the lake. Once you finish coming around the lake, you enter a cluster of trails near the Visitor Center, and you can take really any of them, but if you find yourself walking past the Visitor Center anywhere but on the north side, head out to Schulze Lake, then turn right and follow the trail to the intersection with the markings for the Schulze Lake Trail. The loop trail around Schulze Lake is a little more traditional dirt trail compared to the boardwalks and tarred sections of the trail around McDonough Lake, so keep that in mind before you head out on this section. It is, however, a nice winding trail that gets periodic glances out on the lake, but unlike McDonough Lake, doesn't have any significant docks or walkways to bring you out on. The glances it provides are beautiful though, so don't forget to stop and appreciate them when you see them. My favorite part of the trail was the boardwalk on the northeastern edge of McDonough Lake. Not only is it a good spot for bird watching, but it puts you right on the lake, and I always enjoy these types of boardwalks on the cooler days of fall, because the shade of the trail becomes a little less necessary, and they provide such great vision of the lakes or waterways where you find them. Having a pleasant conversation with other trail goers just is a plus that solidifies this spot as my favorite part of the trail. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, don't forget to let us know your favorite trails in your local area.